First off, before I start this video, I just want to say thank you for getting me to 900 subs in not even 24 hours after uploading the last video. Secondly, I understand this content is made for kids. Thirdly, I am now going to read off a comment I got from the last video that really spoke to me and might help you understand where I'm coming from on my points. My biggest problem with Sonic and Amy's squad is how much of a douche Squad Sonic is. The guy is toxic, constantly putting Squad Amy down and belittling her capabilities, and when he's called out for his actions, usually by their audience, he promises to be a better person. However, one or two videos later, he's right back to being rude and inconsiderate to Amy. In official Sonic media, Amy's character is evolving in a relationship, rather platonic or romantic with Sonic, is growing. However, Squad Amy is stuck in the 2000s writing, obsessive and prone to her anger, but considering the awful things Squad Sonic puts her through, you can see why she turned out this way. The channel should be named Sonic Squad because this version of Sonic does not see Amy as an equal and the characters refuse to grow. I've even dealt with a rude moderator on this channel that just hates all Sonic media, games, cartoons, comics, etc. I get that children are the target audience of these types of channels, but if that's the case, lead by example and teach the kids not to be toxic. The cherry on top is that they ask their audience to like, comment, and subscribe right after shaming Amy's existence. I haven't unsubscribed yet because I'm hoping that things would get better, but nothing will change because they don't want to change. At least Gotta Go Fast went through a slow and somewhat frustrating character arc and accepted his feelings for Amy. Tails and Sonic Pals, however, was a cheating womanizer. Sonic outright tells Tails at one point what he's doing was wrong and warning him that there would be consequences. However, he continued to simp for multiple wins behind each girl's back and was rewarded for his bad behavior. One of his advances in particular was just plain creepy. These two connected channels for a while introduced Sally Acorn, and this is where the Amy bullying started for the EWE universe. At the time, Sonic made it clear he wasn't interested in a relationship, but as soon as Tails brings in Sally from across the multiverse, all that went out the window. Sally even stated that she was dating a Sonic of her own, but by the time he's introduced, it's actually classic Sonic. Yes, apparently she's dating an underage Sonic, who she states she has to keep under control. Despite already having a Sonic of her own, it doesn't stop the main Sonic and her from flirting and kissing. This was usually followed up with Amy walking in on them. Even when Sally didn't make a physical appearance, the EWE universe started putting out videos that mocked both Amy and Sonany. Amy even gets increasingly more upset and heartbroken with each thumbnail, and let's be real, they most likely did out this drama to become popular. Eventually, Sally stopped making appearances and the Amy bullying finally stopped. More than likely, the audience told them to knock it off already. But without the drama that Sally brought with her, these channels fizzled out. Also, I'm going to read another inspirational comment just to show what kind of people reacted negatively to my video. Yeah, this is the worst, unlike me and Julio, because Julio and I are bev worst when we have our own song called Me and Julio, Dune by the Schoolyard. And that song is never worse than this, as if Sonic and Amy are a couple, not Sonic and Sally are a couple like me and Isabella. But but yeah, most of the people who got upset at the original video either didn't understand why I cared, or were fans of these kind of channels, which are not all bad, I must clarify. So, yeah, with this incredibly long intro out of the way, let's start watching some of the worst cringe I have seen from these channels, because my malicious mango-flavored fans requested it. We start off the video with an introduction from Sonic standing in front of his house before rapid editing occurs and Sonic's taking a cookie from Shadow. Then Shadow appears and a whole argument breaks out between the two of them before Amy appears, which then causes the argument to become a Sonic versus Shadow and Amy situation. A policeman then appears, cracks a fourth wall joke.
There's no handcuffs in this game, so I have to use a fishing rod. Come with me!
And then Sonic is inserted into the prison system for about a minute before Sonic whines like a little toddler. And then this uncomfortable revelation happens.
I'm in this stupid cell!
That's it!
What?
I didn't do it!
Yeah, right. Same story, different name.
I know, it's so crazy.
Guys?
Sonic!
Sonic?
What
You're
are
in
you doing
prison?
here?
Why are you guys in prison? Well, I was thrown in here for littering. Ashamed of myself.
Tax evasion.
No way! Tails, I thought you always pay your taxes!
Couldn't afford it, and I didn't have time to file a time
Dude, you could have just filed for an extension.
Now I'm in debtor's prison, this
Dude.
ugly place, and I got to share the room with Knuckles.
What? I thought you liked being roomies.
Dude, we really have one mattress to, sleep on.
Yeah, one of us sleeps on the mattress one night, and the other sleeps on the floor, and then we up.
Tails tries to kill himself using the toilet, and then another shocking revelation occurs that you definitely didn't expect.
It was one of the worst nights of sleep I've ever had.
Rise and shine,
What?
worms.
Amy? What? You work at the prison?
Yeah, I'm the lady. Now get
Hello, Warden. I'm awake. Where's Knuckles and Tails? Why aren't they in their cell?
They're in the yard, working like a little worm would. In the garden, in a yard.
I don't think that's what the yard is.
Amy then leads Sonic to a courtyard area with other human characters, which, like the previous human characters, doesn't make sense. Like, are they all in a universe with humans, or could they not afford to get a custom texture pack to replace the human textures with other Sonic-like characters? Yeah, anyways, Amy then speaks some more. Sonic gets very scared, and then whatever the hell this is happens.
This is crazy. What has happened to my life right now? What?
Did you hear the whistle blow?
Hey, Sonic, you made it to the yard. What took you so long?
Our song.
Did you oversleep? Man, the warden's gonna hate that.
Yeah, she doesn't like it when people oversleep. Make 3 dumb mistakes, you'll be sentenced to the chair.
What's the deal with the chair? He doesn't know about the chair? I don't know. It's a little scary. Guys, what's the chair? What is this chair?
You see, the last person who stayed in your cell was Franklin.
Or Franklin.
He was a car salesman.
What? Who's Franklin?
Nice. I already said he was a car salesman.
Oh, my bad.
Amy took him to the chair. We never saw him again.
He never came back.
No.
That's terrifying. So what happens when you go to the chair? What is it?
Remember when I said the Charmy video was the cringiest? Well, I take that back. This is even worse than that, by an absurdly large amount. Amy then takes a brick to the face, and then yet another uncomfortably long conversation occurs between Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
I'm gonna get my work done faster by using the drill.
I'm gonna do it faster than
What?
you can.
You guys have drills? All I have is this pickaxe. I wasn't told there were power tools.
Look at the chest
Yeah,
over there.
there's a chest over there. You can get a drill there. Okay, thanks, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Amy then takes a drill to the face, and then, once again, yet another uncomfortable conversation occurs between Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles before this happens.
Amy just took my drill away. What? That's messed up. No, this is gonna be insanely hard for you. Prison is not easy, especially when we get to watch TV while we eat.
I know. Wait a minute. The cafeteria's gonna close in 20 minutes. We gotta hurry. What do you mean you don't have
What?
pizza? That is so dumb.
I'm sorry, sir. We're removing it from the menu.
Did you guys
What?
hear this? They're permanently removing pizza from the menu because it brings happiness.
What? That's messed up.
This prison life, it's insane.
What do they have on the menu?
Find out for yourself.
So you don't have pizza? What is that I'm looking at right now?
That's a pizza, but we don't serve that here.
I smell a liar. Oh, a burger. All right, cool. That sounds good. Thank you.
Get out of here and go to your
With their meal sorted, they then talk about some pink water before playing basketball, with only Sonic being able to make it into the net. To which he says a very original line after doing so.
Hey, nothing but net.
Editor's note, I'm coming back to this. Don't worry about the pink water. Like, I think they just ran out of things to think up and just added something about weird water. It serves literally no purpose after this at all. Like, that goes nowhere. Anyways, yeah, back to the video.
You can do this, Knuckles. Here we go. Wow, I'm back.
Sonic then breaks out to get his ball, and the collector of worms reappears to say this.
Sonic, you better do something or you're gonna get in real trouble.
You're
What?
in trouble,
Knuckles!
Sonic.
Went to get the basketball and threw it back over the fence. What was that?
My siren noise. You're in so much trouble, worm.
Sonic is then sentenced to,
The chair. The chair.
No, not the chair!
which causes him to whine about it.
Chair, Knuckles, the chair!
Tails is now somehow mysteriously out of his jail cell while Knuckles is still inside of it, and this conversation happens.
What? Hey, Tails! Dude, I'm so glad to see you. Wait, why are you in your cell, though?
I, get free time.
That's not a thing in prison. Yeah, what are you talking about?
It is when you actually, tell them that someone was gonna escape prison and, you got snitched on, bro.
What? Why'd you do it, Tails?
I did it to get pizza back on the menu.
What? Dude, now I'm gonna face the chair because of you.
Cheer, I didn't think they were gonna do that to you.
Moment you get back in this cell, I'm gonna beat you up, bro.
Ah, no.
Haven't you heard the phrase, snitches get stitches? That's what's gonna happen to you, buddy.
What? Rouge, you work in the prison?
Yeah, I work in this prison. Come on, we're gonna put you back in your cell.
No.
Well, look who's back.
Don't talk to me.
Wow, amazing voice acting, whoever is voicing Rouge. I'm actually being serious here. The best voice actor so far is Rouge, for the sole reason she doesn't make my ears retreat back into my head. Rouge, being a terrible guard, gives them a clue on how to escape, which requires 3 diamonds, which I highly doubt Sonic will get. Tails knows where they are, transition to the next day, and now they have 2 hours until
The chair!
although I only see 8 minutes left on this video. After some quick searching, they find one and give it to Rouge before finding a mysterious panel, which gives them a diamond after they figure out its combination or something. To get the 3rd diamond, they'll need an ID card, which Rouge helps them with before giving them the most obvious hint in this entire video.
I can smell the diamond, not the trash.
What? Okay, that sounds impossible. I'm gonna prove that the diamond's not there.
And they got the 3rd diamond! Oh my god, so surprising! And then Rouge gives them another hint before this happens.
Check behind the poster in the solitary confinement hall.
Poster in the solitary confinement hall? That sounds kind of cliche, don't you think? Where'd she go?
Oh my gosh! She's
How'd
a
she
ghost!
disappear?
She's a ghost!
Whoa!
Ah!
Whoa! It's crazy!
With the worst overacting of the year award obtained, they have to quickly find the thing Rouge sent them to find because now Amy is after them. Guess it took them like 2 hours to find the solitary confinement hall, but anyways, they find a tunnel to escape, get out, but can't leave because Sonic fear of water gets in the way. Tails gets in a bolt before Amy appears due to her distraction and Sonic fear of water. Both Tails and Knuckles escape, which causes this to happen.
Game over, Hedgehog! Coming with me!
No! You gotta be kidding me! We were so close and they just left me!
Sonic is then sent to
Chair?
before Shadow randomly appears, clears everything up, and then what the chair was actually meant for is revealed.
Okay, I'm in the chair.
No! You're better than this! Don't steal! Stealing's wrong! It can lead you down a really bad path in life, and then you'll end up here, miserable and alone. So don't steal. Change your life, man. And that's all I have to say. Then I let you free because you didn't really commit a heinous crime or anything like that.
The chair is just a pep talk room?
Yeah?
I'm sorry you went through all this trauma. To make it up to you, I guess you can have a lifetime supply of cookies at my general shop anytime. Just please don't sue me.
No hard feelings, I guess, Shadow. I'm just glad I'm okay, so I'm free to go?
You're free to go, Sonic the Hedgehog. And as for Tails and Knuckles, I have no idea what is wrong with them. We were about to let them free too. Joke's on them, I guess.
Then the final twist I mentioned before is revealed.
And I finally can eat my cookie. Ah, that was delicious. Can finally take these chain boots off. Ah, much better. Yo, Shadow's such a nice guy.
Well, I'm not.
What was that? Tails? What are you doing on a horse with a lot of armor on?
Are you jaywalking?
I don't think so. There wasn't any oncoming traffic.
jaywalking. So that leads me to
No.
arrest.
Tails, you can't arrest me. What do you mean? You just joined like the police or something?
I joined the Knights of the Medieval Prison. Come back here, Wilbur. Come back here, Wilbur. Anyway, you are under arrest,
What?
sir.
Tails, no, you can't arrest me.
By order of King Arthur, you're under arrest.
This is America. We don't have a king.
Shut up. This is Minecraft, not America. I'm taking you to medieval land. Come with me,
What?
peasant.
No way. No, you're not getting me, Tails.
Come on, come on.
No.
Come on, Sonic.
No.
Come on, Sonic.
No, you're not getting me, dude.
Come on,
Well, if
come
you're
on,
new,
Tails.
subscribe, and until next time, see you, squad.
Back here.
Dude, I don't want to go back to prison.
Come back here.
2.5 out of 10. I don't even know what else to say. With the annoying acting, weird editing, and terrible story, this is just a really bad video. I can give them praise for trying, I guess. Editor's note, I also want to add another note to why it's bad, and why I think the original comment was correct. Like, what? What even was the point? Like, it seems like they couldn't think of a way to make Amy, like, to add some kind of funny twist onto it. So they just had, like, 3 seconds to think of, like, something stupid. And in turn, they make Amy seem like a complete, just dumb. They just make her seem dumb. And, I mean, like, you have to think about it. Like, throughout the whole video, Amy is consistently antagonized. Like, I get why. I kind of understand why. I mean, you have to have a villain. But, like, they don't give her a second. And they consistently antagonize her in a certain weird way where they make her, like, actually insult Sonic. Even though, like, 10 seconds ago, like, before the whole thing, they were just friends. Like, I seriously think there's some weird, like, misogynistic undertone, but, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It just feels wrong. It, like, like, if you've ever been around someone or been in a situation where you know it's wrong, that like it feels like that. It feels wrong. Like I can feel there's something wrong here, something that shouldn't be here that is. But like I don't know how to describe it. If like one of you can, then please do so, because I just don't know how to describe that. So with that, see you next time, or year, or place, or date, or location, or shut up, Airy, or Barry, or Larry, or Carrie, or Jerry, or Perry, or Derry, or Larry.